At a theater reaction for Hokum or Hokum. Not sure how you say it, but it's spelled Hokum. Yeah, a new witch movie, supernatural horror. Seemed pretty cool. Definitely wanted to check it out. About a writer who, he visits some haunted hotel where apparently a witch lives there. So it sounds slightly cliche, like not the most original thing in the world, and there actually is some tropes here. But overall, I think it is fairly unique, like just the way it's presented and the way it all plays out, the way it's plotted and structured and stuff like that. So the good things that I can say are there was definitely some very creepy scenes, and when you do see the witches or you see supernatural entities, they look great. They look awesome. And I also like that Adam Scott, who I'm not sure if I've seen him in anything else. He looks familiar, but he's kind of a dickhead in the beginning, actually, and that's nice for a change. You know what I mean? Guy was kind of a dickhead, and just different kind of main character, I like it, Irish hotel. So it was a cool setting, has some great sound, has some great scares. Definitely creepy throughout, although, to get to some of the negatives, almost to the point of redundancy. I mean, where like a character, they hear a sound and they look and nothing's there. I mean, that happens a lot, and there's a lot of false starts in this movie. A lot of false starts where at a certain point I was like, okay, we're good to go now. Let's get this thing rolling. But, still, it was okay. I mean, it was like a little bit too much of a slow burn, but not drastically so. And then the only other thing was, I didn't quite get, again, it's another one of these movies, there's kind of a lot going on, and then it sort of seems a bit unfocused, but I guess in full circle, it kind of comes around. I do feel like the emotional payoff was fairly weak, but, I had a good time with this movie. I thought it was all right. Don't think I'll see it again, but I think it had better ratings, and I expected it to be a little bit better. I'm going to give this critically like a 6.5 out of 10. Again, not a bad movie, but I was expecting something quite good. And this is the first movie I've seen by the director, but I know he's got 2 other movies, and he's making a name for himself in horror. So again, a decent movie, but I didn't think it was great. My enjoyment, 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 6. Critically, 6.5. Solid movie, but slightly underwhelming. And that is Hokum or Hokum, however you say it.